I crunched the numbers, and I'm actually not too bad at marketing. I'm pretty good at sales. Not to sound arrogant, but I'm good at that stuff. But the reality is, I looked at it and thought, well, even if I did a really, really good job with the projections and the numbers they're throwing out, I would still be working my ass off to get the same outcomes. CFM have really benefited us from the perspective that the marketing approach is a little bit different to what I guess is offered with a lot of other gurus and experts. We've really come from a direct response marketing and a benefit-driven approach. We do a lot of social proof, and it's been quite refreshing from a marketing perspective for people, the members of the community, to probably to have that support. I'm not very good at branding, but yeah, there's been a lot of branding focus with what's been happening here, and it's yielded some good return. Now, the other thing that's been really good, and you might be able to speak on it as well, is that it's tapped into a lot of the market that we ordinarily wouldn't be able to tap into doing the approach that we typically do. So yeah, it's been really beneficial, and also, well, you're more on the front end of things, and you can probably speak, but from my perspective, it's been pretty seamless in terms of getting people in the door, signed up, and yeah, they're basically just rocking it. I get to work with them. I don't have to do all the other stuff beforehand. Because you probably suck at this stuff. Yeah. It's pretty much a zero risk proposition, and I mean, you have a little bit of labour in helping members do programming, but by and large, you're getting members that you would never have got before. You're not having to work to get them in the door, and you're getting margin on top of it. So yeah, it's really zero risk.
If anyone else out there is looking to use CFM, again, you know, this is not something we could have done ourselves to the same standard. So if you're wanting to increase your member base, tap into perhaps that different market, which we feel this campaign worked for us in that way, go for it. CFM's social media marketing was quite different to the types of marketing we do ourselves. So it was actually really, I think it certainly got people's attention because it was different. It was a bit out there, things that we wouldn't have done. So I feel that it was really relevant to the campaign and just different from what we normally would have done. Whereas if we found that it was similar to the stuff we would have doing, I don't think it would have been as successful. So yeah, I liked it personally, and just because it was something different, I think that maybe why it did capture a different audience.
Yeah, we've had a lot of feedback on it. There was some pretty innovative stuff happening matrix-wise. There was a little bit of harassment of the local sheep stock. There was the nature of it is it's attention grabbing, and it was fun. It actually, in many ways, it sort of captures what we're about. We don't sort of take ourselves too seriously, and we want our members to have a bit of fun, and that was certainly, if by design or coincidence, very much what it was about in terms of marketing. And the members responded, and we had a lot of people out every day in the public say, so I really like your marketing campaign. I'm like, yeah, I know. We're rock stars.
I'll answer this one. The CFM on-road staff fit in brilliantly. We were actually
she got bought out by coffees. she was bought out by coffees. Every day they're bringing a coffee for her. I'm like,
they're extremely awesome. We were only just saying before how well you guys slotted in. Like we just feel like, you know, you slotted in, you started being a receptionist, and every time the phone rang, I'd sprint out the front and then remember you guys were there and you were already picking up the phone. I'll probably do the same next week. Oh no, next week I'll be sitting in my office and the phone will ring and I'll forget that you're not here.
Grace will have it.
But just, I feel that everything was taken care of, inquiries, like we just really didn't have to deal with anything. Will and Grace were a lot of fun. I feel like we related and just got along so well also, and that you guys were easygoing, and yeah, a pleasure to have you guys with us.
The thing I like most about the CFM campaign was it's really just the turnkey, seamless approach. It's zero work. I felt really quite lazy the last couple of weeks, and I've had people coming up and saying, "Jan, you're busy as blue ass flies," and it's like, well, not really. Yeah, but no, it's just been a very simple process, very seamless.
How much did you have to pay CFM for this campaign?
We don't pay anything. We pay nothing. From that end, we're already looking at how we're going to use CFM again, namely because I don't have to do anything. It's great. But aside from that, we'll walk away with a lot of learnings from this, and obviously how it ties into our bigger marketing piece. But yeah, in a nutshell, if we had to do the good old Net Promoter Score, yeah, listen, we're promoters. We'll be using it again.
And what is one word you would use to describe CFM?
Seamless.
I was going to go turnkey, but turnkey, it's seamless. Good one. I'm glad I thought of it.
Anything else you would like to add?
Yes, please. I also just want to mention that there's the other benefits, because we've got a bit of a plan to upgrade also some of the members who have signed up as gym, and I'll be also interested to see what on-flow effect this campaign has. So over the next kind of month or two, I still feel that everything that's happened in the last 6 weeks is going to put us in a better place for future members in the next couple of months. So it will be interesting to see what happens there. But and because we've offered the 6-week challenge as part of a little draw card for members signing up, we're hoping that because they get to experience our class memberships, that we might get some upgrades from that. So we've got our own little bit of a plan in place that we can use to hopefully upgrade some of these members. So I think there's other kind of on-flow benefits that I think we will see as well.
Yeah, a lot of knock-on effect. Yeah, so even we found, even while CFM were doing their thing, our organic inquiry still, it probably in the early stages, I think it actually increased our organic. So we were selling CFM memberships, or we weren't. Seamless. But what was happening, we were also getting a lot of organic inquiry.